Yo, we got a 2014 Volkswagen Jetta. We're gonna be doing the CV axle. So we'll start by taking this wheel off to 18, and then you got your whatever your lug key. If not, just 18s all around. Alright, our next step is two 21mm caliper bracket bolts. We have one here, one here. Take those guys off, and then if you have a hook or something to hold this caliper on, I like to do is hold it on the strut, on the spring itself. I'll show you in a second what that'll look like. Alright, cool. Your caliper might be on, but that's okay. Once you basically undo these bolts, you can take this bracket off. Next, we're just going to take this rotor off. You can just take a T30, get it in right there, and then just get your ratchet, hold on to that rotor and break that free. And then we can take this rotor off, and we'll be going to the next step. Alright, next we're just going to take this lower control arm and bolt this guy. The 16mm, you got 3 of those guys, and then it'll come right out. You don't got to take that ball joint off or anything, just gonna push it down. So we'll do that now. Alright, next we can take off our tie rod. It's a 18mm. Alright, next what we can do is bang this side right here. Alright, just like that. Now we can kind of move this guy freely once we get this axle bolts off. So this axle actually, instead of having a nut and having a stud sticking out, there's a bolt that goes through it, and it is a 12.24mm. So we'll get to that right now. Cool, and there she is. Don't forget that these guys are studs, so you can just push that control arm down, and it will you can take it off from there. Here it is. Alright, I ended up taking off the sway bar and link. It's an 18mm. Alright, I ended up using a pry bar and then using a mallet to just kind of gently try to get in between there and then break the seal. Now the seal is broken, so it'll pop right out. Just like that. Alright, here's the new one. We'll be sure to grease the ends, and then also it came with a better bolt. I think it's a 28, it's a 6-point. So I'll grease this, and then I'm gonna kind of have to bang it in there and get that bitch in there nice and good. Well, these, they're kind of a bitch, but you just gotta keep pushing them in, and make sure it looks like the old one. Make sure it just sits right in there. And now we got that on there, we can do some reverse steps and put everything back together here.